Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Dole, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, back again with another anniversary review, and this time around it's Detroit Rock City from 1999, released by New Line. This film is based off of the song, well, not based off, but named after the famous song by the great rock band Kiss, who actually appears in this movie. The movie also stars Edward Furlong, Sam Huntington, Giuseppe Andrews, I hope that's how you pronounce that name, James DeBello, Lynn Shay, Natasha Lyonne, and a host of others, including Kiss themselves. Now, this movie, in my opinion, is easily an underrated gem, in my opinion. And while it's comparable to all those other movies that came right before this, like Rock and Roll High School or Dazed and Confused, it's a coming-of-age story through a filter of 1970s music and culture in the U.S. Anyway, four rebellious teenage boys, Hawk, Lex, Trip, and Jeremiah, or Jam as he prefers to be called, because all I know is his mother calls him that. They run their own Kiss tribute band called Mystery. And well, that's what we see a little bit later. When Jam's mother starts playing what she thinks is a Carpenter's record, it turns out to be Kiss. And we hear the song. I did some research after seeing the movie. The song we hear is I Stole Your Love. Man, boy, she really gets it to Jam as she goes to, yeah. Well, I can't remember whose house it is, but she gets Jam and takes him to, and enrolls him in a Catholic boarding school, because soon he takes one of his friend's jackets that has the Kiss tickets, tickets to a Kiss concert, but she burns them completely. Now, soon they had to find a way to get them back, and well, Trip manages to get them by going to a concert, a radio contest for the concert, but unfortunately he hangs up before, well, it's kind of hard to explain. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie, actually. Yeah, because he didn't give the DJ any information later on. After they freed Jam from the Catholic school, when they decide to, let me see. Okay. When Lex decides to take over the role of a pizza delivery boy and gets the priest high with hallucinogen mushrooms on, they head off to Detroit. But apparently a real road rage occurs, and they go up against these two disco fanatics and their gal pals. After Trip accidentally throws a slice of pizza on their windshield, they try and go after them, but then the disco duo get a taste of their own medicine. Yep. Apparently, soon they have to try and find another way to get tickets. Well, Hawk finds a scalper and suggests he enter a male stripping contest to raise money for tickets, but he soon gets drunk and loses the contest after hurling himself, and otherwise vomiting, and meets an older woman named Amanda Finch, who is played by world-famous Playboy playmate Shannon Tweed, who is among one of the special guests you see in there aside from Kiss. Others include Joe Flaherty, best known for his work on SCTV. He plays the priest at the Catholic school, and world famous male porn star Ron Jeremy, who is the DJ at the strip club. Anyway, Tripp goes to a local convenience store and convinces a younger child to get his ticket, but unfortunately calls in his big brother to step in and threaten him for $200, but apparently then plans to rob the store with this kid's Stretch Armstrong doll disguised as a gun, and well, he ends up thwarting a real robbery. But soon the kid's brother and this gang beats up on Tripp and steals his wallet. Meanwhile, Lex sneaks backstage and tries to backstage with the low-end crew for the concert, but he is caught and wins him over with a frisbee and saves Christine, who was with those disco dudes, but soon she leaves those two, the one she's with, because of his behavior. But apparently, and well, his mother's Volvo, after it was stolen. Well, and as for Jam, he's in hot water again, as his mother's with a protest group for KISS. And she says, "You know what KISS stands for? Knights in Satan Service." Oh boy, and soon she gets him and drags him to a nearby church, and soon he encounters, his classmate of his, who is preparing to move. It's a girl named Beth, which of course named after which they play the song Beth by KISS. You'll hear some KISS songs in here. You'll get to hear Love Gun, Dr. Love, and of course Beth, and a lot of others, and of course the title track to this, Detroit Rock City. But anyway, he manages to do something. But now, I'm getting to the ending now, so if you have not seen the movie, stop this at once. Okay, I thought I didn't mean to stop. Forgot to give you the 5-second warning. But anyway, okay, here we go with the ending. Well, things really take a turn of events, and he really gets it on with Beth. And apparently, he really gives it to and Jam really gives it to his mother. Gets really tore up at her that she's a bad parent. And she's like, "Jeremiah, what has gotten into you?" He grabs the megaphone and yells, "I just lost my virginity in a confessional booth. Lord, have mercy." And then he orders to give him back his drumsticks. Then Twilight says, "Please." Yeah, one of the drumsticks is broke. It's like, cute. But as for the rest of the gang, when Hawk tries to get the money back from the scalper, apparently only to find out the tapes were sold out, he just really gets upset. Of course, Tripp loses his wallet. And, well, I can tell you one other thing. His mother said after Jam leaves, he's like, "They grow up so fast." Well, apparently, well, Lex couldn't get much of anything either. But they soon decide to beat up each other. And that's when it really happens. And to make it appear that they've been mugged of their tickets, they stopped the little boy tripping counters at the little kid and his brother Chongo and his gang were just about to enter. As the culprits who assaulted them, they find Tripp's wallet with his Kiss Army picture ID and money. They confiscate Chongo's tickets and give it to the boys. Boy, they finally enter the concert and they start playing Kiss. Peter Criss, who of course the original Catman of the group, throws out one of his drumsticks, Jam catches it, and yeah, the crowd cheers. And boy, it really comes to a cool ending of seeing all four original members, Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, Peter Criss, and of course, probably a favorite of everyone's, Gene Simmons. That's how the story goes. Detroit Rock City was a slight disappointment at the box office. I'm pretty sure it got dissed. But nevertheless, it's a cult classic in my book. Would I recommend this to you? Hell yeah. If you're a Kiss fan, you need to see this movie. This is definitely good. You won't be disappointed. At least I hope not much. But anyway, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. That's why I try to follow along with the words in my on my tablet while doing this. But anyway, I also got the soundtrack, which also includes covers of old songs. The Dons doing a cover Kiss's Strutter. And even Mad Manson, yes, as in Marilyn Manson, doing a cover of AC/DC's Highway to Hell. And there's a new power ballad by Kiss called Nothing Can Keep Me From You, which was written by one of my favorite songwriters, Diane Warren. Okay, but if you've seen Detroit Rock City, let me know what you thought about this in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I want to thank you for watching. That's going to do it for my anniversary reviews. Not sure what I'll do next. I probably will continue to do more reviews, but I'll try and make up with rankings, so I got tons of rankings I gotta do, and I will do it when I can. So thank you again for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.